And I hope you guys have had a really good Christmas, enjoyed yourselves with the family, all the good stuff. I thought I'll do a bit of a different video today. I'm going to be doing a bit of a walk around, pass through the Westfield over here in Stratford, see what's cracking. As well as that, one of my followers reached out and said, look, Hox, can you do a quick video of the Primark x Greggs collaboration? I think it will be a laugh, but nothing serious. In this video, what I wanted to do is give a bit of a message to a lot of our younger followers that follow the channel so that they could get some tips from Hoxton himself. Now, I think when it comes to the new year, it's a good time to start looking into, just take a reflection on your life. Just take a kick back and see what's happening in your life. What do you want to do? Where do you want to be? Are you happy? Are you not happy? Look, it's just a good time, I think, to go and do that. Every end of the year, I always reflect on the year and what I've done and how it's been and X, Y, Z. So the very first thing I would say is save your money, okay? A lot of people will say don't save your money in the bank, not a good idea, invest all of your money. Investing in the bank, you're gonna lose money. But my thing is this: you need money to make money. You need money in your bank to feel confidence, to feel like a financial confidence. And I've done this before. If you go and take like $1,000 and $2,000 and invest it, you could end up losing it, and then you got to bust your balls and work hard again to save that grand. Yeah, I don't know about that. My thing is save until you get yourself $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Stick it in the bank, keep saving. Then when you got about $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, then you can go ahead and start doing your investing. That's exactly how I started when I started doing my trading. Big shout out to my guy Hartle Sems. We're going to do a 100k video where I kind of explain the Hoxton trend, more about me, how it started, so you guys can get to have a bit more information. But that's my first thing, guys. When I used to get paid, I used to have about 3-4 bank accounts. I'll get paid into one account and I'll have a direct debit like £30 this account, £50 that account, £100 that account, £200 that account, and I would do that, and I would just continuously do that, and I would even forget about it. And I think that's one of the best things you can do. So let's just say, for argument's sake, you got $1,000 a month. I would tuck away $350 if you can, or $400, and then look at it like you get paid 6 bills a month. I mean, this is for the younger guys that might still be living at home and have that opportunity. Then I would say that's a great way to start. You do that for like 12 months, then what? You got yourself, if you do the £300, you got yourself 3,600 for the year. And that could be a great place for you to now have a bit of financial confidence for the next year. Still keep doing your saving, but now you can go ahead and start doing your investing or whatever it is you need to do. So that's my first tip, guys, okay? So yeah, that moves on to the next thing. Number 2, start a side hustle. Start something. Look to see what you can start. But when you do it, make sure that you have some integrity whilst you do it as well. Don't go and start thinking of some sly scams, sly ways to make money. Trust me, those ways never work. And even if they do, it just brings bad energy, I mean, I would say start watching videos and stuff on side hustles and things you can do. I'll leave that bit to you, but do find something that you can do to start saving and to start bringing some side hustle money. It literally doesn't even matter if it's £20 a week, £30 a month, £40, it doesn't matter. Just keep doing it, guys, because process is more important than the money in the beginning stages anyway. Now the third one is spend less money. When I was younger, I used to get into a lot of credit card debt, spend a lot of money on credit card. I used to spend a lot of money on buying stuff, clothes, designers. And I remember when I was a lot younger, this is way before I used to do the YouTube, I remember I used to max my credit card, and I have to spend several months repaying it, and it would literally just go around in a circle just like that. Guys, I would not recommend you use credit card. I personally don't think you should use things like Klarna. I think if you haven't got the money, that's cool, you ain't got the money. But then rather than get addicted to spending, get addicted to making money. That's the mentality that I took when I started training. I really wanted to make more money, and I didn't want to get myself into credit card debt. So yeah, that's one of the things that I would say. Let's go and pick up a steak bait. Hello, mate. Can I get a steak bait, please? Card, yeah, thanks. Cheers, mate. Got my steak bait. So yeah, big shout out to Greg. I'm gonna pass through Primark real soon and get some jokes and catch the collaboration. If you guys are thinking of saving money, remember you can always jump onto our website, thehoxtontrend.com. On the website, there's always mad deals, followers code, all this type of stuff. Check out the maddest deals that we've got on our website. And we've been doing that for a long time, and we've had so many followers save a whole bunch of money by using our website or using a lot of the discount codes or deals that we show you guys. Okay, got Louisa Via Roma right right now, they're doing 40% off with a code. I'll put that in the description box. Brands like CP Company, Palm Angels, Off-White. Store, we got a 15% code on 7 Store, but you still get 15% off Moncler. You still get 15% off Off-White. Loads of different brands on there as well. Arc'teryx, Nike. The one that you can check out is Farfetch. They've got up to 60% off. Brands like CP, Palm Angels, Off-White. Then we've got Aphrodite, 1994. They've got up to 70% off. Brands like Ami, Vivienne Westwood, CP Company. Also, you can check out Coggles. They've got 30% off Ami, Ralph Lauren, Kenzo. And you could last but not least, you can also check out Matches Fashion. They've got 60% off for the Boxing Day deals. All of these guys I'll put in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check that out, okay? Now, one of the things that I personally do is I always look at sale. I rarely, if at all, look at full price items. I tend to look at more sale items. I'm not bothered about whether things are new season, last season, 3 years ago. I don't care about any of that stuff. So I don't get caught up too much in like full price. I usually go straight to the sales section, and that's where I'm gonna look at deals. I ain't gonna lie, man, I actually like these, you know. I think these are quite... I actually like these. How much are these? No price. The Greg's hat. I actually really like these, you know. I think these are... I like these. I don't like the rest of the stuff, but I think the shoes are quite cool. You know, for the home, you know. It's like a joke thing. That's how I look at it. It's like a... You know, it's just like a laugh, you know, like some banter. Now, these ones I kind of like them, but I definitely wouldn't rock these outdoors. That's for sure. Greg's pants, you know. They've even got Greg's pants. That's funny. Greg's socks. Oh my days. Look at that. Greg's socks. £8. Just in case you want to impress that lady in your life, you know, that lady that likes to go to the bakery every now and again, then you could just entice her with some Greg hipsters. Men's hipster. What is that? Oh, boxers. Okay. Right, so the fourth tip that I'm going to say to you guys, which is something that I've been doing a lot as of the beginning of last year, is greatly reduce your time on social media. Do not use social media like a crazy person. If you're finding that you're just on social media and you're using it and you're not even really using it for anything productive, like literally you are just wasting your time, come off the social media, man. Like now, if I go on social media, I use it for creating our content, keeping in contact with our followers and keeping in contact with them on messages, answering DMs from our followers, and that is literally it. I don't spend a lot of time at all looking through people's posts, looking through the discovery page, because this stuff is just designed to take away your time. You can literally sit down and use social media and be scrolling through junk for hours. And I literally used to sit down and scroll through rubbish basically, and not being productive, wasting my time, rotting my brain with, let's just be honest, rubbish. Yeah, let's pass into choice and see what this is saying. What's going on, bro? You good? Good, man. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, nice one. You've been following the channel, yeah?
Yeah, man, for time. I've been following
for serious?
time, man. Yeah,
okay.
Man. From when I was like a teenager, man.
Oh, serious? Do you know what? So, especially on Snapchat, so many people say that to me, man. I've been following you for like 5-6 years.
Man,
it's crazy.
When you used to do like the fake
versus real. Oh, nice one, brother. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you and your family, man. Sandbanks, you know, look. Yeah, so the guys to Sandbanks reached out to me, man. They're big followers of the channel, so it's good to see their stuff in there. Got the Stone Island here. I literally had this Crofton Parker and I sold it for, how much did I sell it for? £475, that's £400. Sold that brand new with the tags as well. Follow me on Instagram, Hoxton's Wardrobe. The jacket that everybody wants, man, the Carson and the Windham. These two jackets, these jackets here, the most popular Canada Goose jackets that people want. Look at this baby blue Moncler here. Ooh, that is a nice colour, boy. Ooh, that's a nice colour, that is. Well, nice. Very nice colour. Bless, brother. Happy New Year, yeah? Take it easy, man. Nice one. So yeah, moving back to my save money analogy, like I've just walked in that store, I've looked around, I looked at a couple of pieces, and you know, you get followers or you get people that randoms that will say, oh, you go into the stores, you don't buy. Because it goes back to my number one and my number two, or is it number three? Save your money. Like I go into these stores and I look around and I shop around, and if I see anything in that store I like, best believe I'm gonna get it for like 40% off, 50% off, 60% off. Why am I spending the full price? Why? Go into the store, I look around, I'll give my thoughts and opinions. I get paid for doing that. I make a YouTube video. I help people out by giving them my thought, and YouTube pays me with the YouTube ads. Be smart, guys. You got guys out there that are encouraging you to go ahead, go into the store, spend RRP, spend the full price. Nah. When you have to remember, I got into this trading thing a long time ago, and at that point, at the very beginning, before the YouTube, I was buying things and putting it on my credit card because I was doing what people are asking me to do in the videos. Go into the store, spend your hard-earned cash, spend it all, and then just to impress people. I don't care about stuff like I don't care about stuff like that. I genuinely don't. I care more about helping people than I do trying to show off that I've got money to go into the stores and spend RRP. That's number one. And number two, I don't really want to encourage a culture of young people going into stores buying. Back in the day, I used to do so many eBay videos. Why do you think I'm always promoting our teams negotiating with stores to get discount codes? Why? It's because, we want other people to save money, or we want people to find the proper deals, not to go into the stores and like spend mad amounts of money and on your RRP and put it on your credit card and then spend the next 3-4 months trying to pay it off like what I did. That's why I practice restraint. There's times when I do go into the stores and I'm like, damn man, I really want that. But you know what? I practice restraint. I don't get caught up like how I used to be in the emotion of needing and wanting that item. I cannot tell you how many times I've seen something and I haven't bought it, and then the opportunities come up for me to grab that item 30-40% off. And then what do? I either go and buy that, and I might resell it, make a little 20%, and that's my profit. That's how I started. So to all the guys that say you're not buying in the stores, you go and make a video going into the stores and you do the buying, and then you go out and put it out and show off, and you do that. I don't do that, and I've never done that. Most of my videos are about saving and deals and bargains, and that's what we do. So yeah, that's that rant over. So number 5, top tip: increase the amount of positive and motivating videos you watch every day now. Go onto YouTube, look for motivating videos, look for positive videos, look for videos to keep me on my grind, to keep me focused. That's what I do. First thing I do when I wake up in the morning now, I thank God that I'm here. I thank him that I'm here on this planet and I'm able to have another day on this earth with my family, with my son, and I'm able to do what I do. I'm so thankful for that. Not everyone's in a graced place where they can go ahead and build platforms and stuff. So how lucky am I? So that's one of the first things I do in the morning. And I'll go onto YouTube and I'll look for a positive video for me to watch that will give me some inspiration. So that's the other thing, guys. Start watching content which really inspires and motivates you as well. Mix it up. Don't spend all your time just watching jokes and fun, and like, don't get me wrong, that stuff is cool. We need entertainment, but that should be, it depends what you want to do. If you're trying to really do something and be successful, or you have a plan to do something, then that's what you should do. If you don't have those plans, if you're just kind of cool how you are, then don't change. That's fine, because having a plan and growing and doing what you want to do, or something that you love, or having a hobby that you want to take further, that's not for everyone. And I've acknowledged that in life. That's not for everyone, guys. So if you are trying to do that, if you are trying to grow a business or get fit or start a YouTube channel or start a fitness or whatever it is you're trying to do, man, make money, then you need to discipline yourself and put yourself in that right space so that you can grow and develop. If you're wasting time on social media, wasting your time watching, to be frank, boring, they're not boring, but I call them mind-rotting videos where you just kind of watch them and they just don't give you any value other than giving you a, dopamine hit. Guys, read a lot, learn. If you don't like reading, go to podcasts. There's so much good podcasts about developing yourself and, learning new things. And I would definitely say to give that a try, guys. That's something that I've been doing from a very young age. And overall, it's a very good thing to do to develop yourself, okay? I remember I had a follower reach out to me and I sold him a Canada Goose jacket. It was a Canada Goose Chilliwack Parker. Okay, now when he received the Parker, he was so happy. He wore the Parker, yeah, Canada Goose Chilliwack with the fur, and he went out with his mate. If you know some of the Canada Goose Chilliwacks, the badge is on the other side, okay? It's on the other side. If you know about Canada Goose, you know that certain versions of that Canada Goose, they put the badge on the other side. I don't know why they did that. So the jacket I sold him had the badge on the opposite side. So when he went out with his mates, he now messaged me at the end of the day when he came back and said he was really upset that his mates were bullying him, saying that, oh, you're wearing a fake Canada Goose, badges on the other side, and that he even went into the store. It wasn't the Canada Goose shop, I think it was like a flannels, that they were even like, oh, the badge shouldn't be on the other side. Now, if you know, some of the Canada Gooses, the badges are on the other side. You can contact Canada Goose directly about this, which is what I did to find out more, and they're usually good at giving out information. So I explained that to him, and he said, yeah, he's not disputing that it's real. It was just really upsetting that his friends kind of put him down. And I said to him, bro, I'm not trying to be funny, but those are not your friends. If they're gonna kind of take the mick out of you, then they're not your friends, bro. Do you know what I mean? If they see you're going through a moment or something's happened, why? Banter is banter, but you can take banter to a certain place and you can really upset people with it. So I take stuff like that seriously. I did say, look, if you want to return that, that's not a problem. You can return it to me, get you a refund, and it's not a problem, bro. I'd rather you be happy with your item than have your so-called mate keep taking a mick out of you every time you wear it. He said even before that incident, they had been acting funny with him, and he thinks it's about time that he finds a new bunch of mates. And I said to him, 100%, bro, 100%. I, in my life, have had to drop people from my life who I thought were really cool friends, and then when push comes to shove, they're not there for you. So I've learned to drop people that do not add value to my life. So I think that's something as well that you guys should consider. Hang around with people that motivate you, that inspire you, that have your good interests at heart, that ask you, what do you want to do for your career? What do you want to study for? What do you want to be? Those are the type of questions that a good friend will ask you. Hey bro, do you want to train? Hey bro, do you want to look at this idea together? Hey bro, do you want to do XYZ? If it's just meaningless conversations, I mean, look, I'm an older guy, yeah? Uncle Hawks mode, I'm an older guy. So, look, it's cool to have banter as your friends, that's cool. But you know what? There's gonna come a time where that just becomes stale and boring. Funny enough, I do get quite a lot of followers that reach out to me, always asking for advice, Uncle Hawks. So I'm hoping that will be a nice Christmas present for the guys that are serious, that watch the channel and, you know, really want to change their lives and do something with themselves. And I fully support that. I can't tell you the amount of people that have watched the channel and reached out to me, and they started a new brand or they started something cool, and they say to me, dude, part of it is because I watch your channel and I've just seen you been consistent and I just see you keep going, and it's just really inspired me, bro. That's why I thought I could try and do this. And I swear, nothing makes me happier than hearing followers say that, man, honestly. So remember, I've got all those links for the sales in the description box below. So if you want to bag yourself some deals and save some money, do that. And if you don't, then don't. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. Lots more coming. Happy New Year to you. Peace.